I wanted to do a short video on COVID-19 and homeopathic medicine and how I deal with it personally. This is in no way, shape, or form in place of your doctor's prescriptions or recommendations. But let me turn this around, and I would go to my repertory, which is the symptomology, and I would go to, I would take your symptoms, ask you a bunch of questions, and hopefully get the information that I need out of you. Then I would go to coughing, dry cough is what they're saying it is, with a fever. Okay, I can also go fever to dry cough, so I can turn it around. There's a fever chapter. The medicines are aconite, bryonia, conium, ipecac, calicarb, nux vomica, natmur, phosphorus, sabadia. So just like for a headache, there's not an aspirin. It's you'd have to look through these medicines, and each person's different, so they'll each have different symptomology. So that's where the art of it comes in, to figure out what matches them. And if you match it perfect, you'd be surprised at the help they get. I first started this when my kid eyes swelled shut from a dog I brought home. And the swelling went away and he was never allergic again, so I had to study this. And then I go to my materia medica, and when I go there, I go to aconite. And from aconite, I'd read the symptomology: oppressed breathing, horse-dry, croupy cough, shortness of breath, worst at night after midnight, croup with fever. So then I go to bryonia, and I would just keep looking through the medicines until I find one that matches what you told me. Lungs, cough, dry, hard, very painful. Now that wasn't in aconite, so very painful could be one. Must sit up, worse after eating or drinking. So I'd be looking for an unusual symptom that I can match. The more unusual it is, the easier it is to find the medicine. So that's the way I would deal with this. Like I said, my kid's eyes swelled shut when I brought a dog home, and gave him that medicine that night. He was fine, and then next thing you know, he was better. We had the dog, we kept the dog, and he's never been allergic again. So I studied this, and I've utilized it quite a bit. The one story I like to tell is my wife had a headache, took like 10 Tylenol. I come home from doing marble, and I said, man, you're going to blow out your liver. So I asked her questions, and burning was the symptom. And so I like to say I gave her arsenic and never had to worry about the headache again. Actually, homeopathically, we diluted out so far that I can use poisons such as arsenic. So it was arsenicum I gave her because it was burning was the symptom, and her headache went away 10 minutes later, and she was fine. Thanks. I'll probably be putting out more videos eventually to, because I am a health coach, so I do a lot of different disciplines. But just getting used to using these platforms, so I'm not real good with it. Thanks. Thanks for listening. Remember, listen to your doctor first, and stay away from people and wash your hands.